This is downtown Hopkins, developed around the turn of the century and still going strong. Our main street is really the heart of the city, and it provides a variety of goods and services, arts and entertainment. We are currently planning for the Green Line extension to come through Hopkins, and we're super excited about that. That will bring light rail transit to our residents and bring new visitors to Hopkins.
I'm really looking forward to bringing more people into Hopkins and experiencing Main Street, which is our hidden gem. We have shops, we have restaurants, we have bars, we have the wonderful arts center, the movie theater, service businesses. We have everything in Hopkins, and it will be nice to be able to share that with even more people.
The challenge really is that the train isn't going to stop on our main street. The train is going to stop 2 blocks to the south. And today, when you got off the train at that location, you really wouldn't know that all this exists. So we are working to make that strong visual and pedestrian connection to that LRT station via 8th Avenue. We're calling that transformation the artery, and the goal really is to make sure that we have a very pedestrian seductive environment that will actually lure people up to Main Street. We also see a great need in making a dedicated bike connection. The 8th Avenue is currently an on-street bike connection between the Lake Minnetonka Regional Trail and the Cedar Lake Regional Trail. A dedicated bike lane will make that a much safer route for people.
I think a dedicated bike lane in Hopkins would be awesome. I think the safety factor alone for my daughter would make us happy, and I know it would make all the other bikers in Hopkins happy too.
Cool.
We also heard that people wanted more intimate pedestrian scaled environments. So from that grew this idea of armatures that could be used to string canopies across 8th Avenue to create more of a ceiling on the street and more of a feel of an outdoor room. We're drawing inspiration from places like the High Line in New York and Carnaby Street in London, but in the end, we really want to tell Hopkins' unique story.
We're very excited to have the light rail coming to Hopkins. It'll provide new transportation opportunities for everyone in Minneapolis, St. Paul, the rest of the metro area to get out and experience what Hopkins really has to offer. Up until now, Hopkins has kind of been the hidden gem of the metro area, and the light rail should help change that.
Some of my neighbors have said that once light rail is up and running, they can easily go down to a single car. A couple of them have said they're dreaming about going to 0 cars. But everybody's excited about being able to get down to the Twins game, get downtown to shop, take some advantage of Orchestra Hall and some of the events that go on down there without having the hassle of parking downtown.
The beer community is all over the metro area, not just in Hopkins. So the Green Line with the LRT, being able to provide access all the way from St. Paul to Minneapolis to West Metro, it's going to be great.
If we do it right, Hopkins residents will bike or walk to the train. Our businesses will be benefited by an expanded market area due to transit, and the transit system itself will be supported by additional ridership.
Here's to the LRT.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.